That is the absolutely fantastic Caro Emerald. And talking about fantastic music, the next track I'm going to play is the first track of the day. We're going to play from Marion Tillbrook. She is an Edinburgh singer-songwriter. We're going to be talking about her original music as well. But the first track we're going to play is a track that was originally written and done by Amy Winehouse. This is Marion Tillbrook and Back to Black.
No time to regret, kept his dick away with his same old safe bet. Me in my head high and my tears dry, get on without my guy. Back to what you knew, so far removed from all that we went through. And I tread a troubled train, my odds are stacked, I'll go back to black. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to, I go back to us. I love you much. It's not enough. Love blue and I love fun. Oh, and life is like a pie, and I'm a tiny penny rolling up the walls inside. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. Black, 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 black. I go back to, I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to black.
And that's the sound of Marion Tillbrook. Good afternoon, Marion.
Hello.
Hello.
That wasn't meant to happen.
Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. We might press stop there. There we go. But we're going to listen to more of your music anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you very much for joining us today.
No problem.
Yeah, you're not now. I'll give you the rules, right? You're not allowed to nod your head or shake your head or
Yes,
anything.
I've got
This
to remember I'm on the
this
radio.
is radio. Tell us a bit about yourself, Marion.
Well, I'm a cabaret singer and a singer-songwriter. I also do a tribute act. Very, very busy. I've been singing on the circuit for about 13, 14 years now. And still loving it.
Still loving it.
Still loving it.
See, that's one of the questions I normally ask. Do you still get the buzz as much?
Well, I do now that I'm doing the tributes because I'm doing something a bit different from what I was doing before. Before I was just doing your normal cabaret stuff. But doing the tribute stuff, it's loads of fun because you get to dress up. It's great. You can be a kid again.
I'm not particularly into dressing up to do, but no, I think you've told me this before. You quite enjoy doing that side, putting on the performance side,
Yeah.
and getting dressed up and putting on a show rather than just being a singer.
Yeah. I mean, when you do cabaret, you've still got to put on a certain element of a show. But I mean, the tribute stuff. I mean, especially the Motown and disco tribute Soul Sister that I do. I get to dress up in big mad afro wigs, and I get to dress up as a Supreme, and it's brilliant. It's great fun. Great fun.
Now we're going to talk about all your different shows that you do, all the different aspects. But you're saying you've been singing for 12, 13 years. What first got you into the music?
I started doing talent contests and karaoke competitions, and I was at a competition at Bonnie Rig Roses, and a guy came up to me and said, would you fancy doing cabaret? And by the next weekend I was singing in a scary pub in Glasgow. And that's how it got started.
It just shows you the right place at the right time.
Yeah, definitely.
But as you say, you started off in the competitions, which a lot of people started off in the
Yeah.
competitions. It's probably a great place to start learning the craft.
It's fantastic. It's really good. And you get to learn about criticism as well. So it gives you a very thick skin for when you do eventually take to the stage and start doing cabaret or whatnot. But yeah, it's great fun. And it helps you with your performance as well, because obviously to win a competition, you've got to put your performance side over as well. So yeah, it's definitely a great learning curve for anybody that wants to start singing. The competitions are probably the way to go.
As you touched on something there that I think is very important. You've got to be able to learn how to take the knocks as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, definitely.
And it's a great grounding, but also a great place for people to learn how to perform in front of people. You know,
Yeah.
it's not just the hairbrush stuff in front of the mirror.
And you meet some great people. It's great for networking as well, because people see a competition, they go, oh, I quite like you, I'd like to book you for my bar or whatnot. And I've made some great friends over the years, people who I'm still friends with, that I used to do competitions with. It's definitely a good thing for anybody that's considering singing as a career.
Great advice. Great advice.
Words of wisdom.
Now, we played your song there, Back to Black. It was an acoustic version of an Amy
Yes,
Winehouse
it
song.
was.
But you've got that nice, sort of similar to Amy Winehouse, that real sort of soulful voice.
I have been told before that I sound like Amy Winehouse. Unfortunately, I look more like Adele. So an Amy Winehouse tribute is probably out of the question unless it was a tribute to the music of Amy Winehouse, yeah. Because I'm not getting a gastric band for anybody.
Yeah, and the other thing that you do, and because I've seen you do your stuff, and the other thing is you turn on a good part of humour as well and wit.
Half of it's winging it, honestly. I seriously forget sometimes I've got a microphone in my hand. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's not.
Yeah, sometimes I speak before I think.
Yes, I definitely am a person that does that, yes.
Now, you've done some songwriting as well,
I have done, yeah.
which is a side that I didn't know that you did.
Yeah. I've had about 5 singles out. First few were collaborated with a couple of producers called the Havex, and then in 2010 I wrote my own song and brought that out. Never really had great success with them, but it was great fun. We did a launch party, I had the video played on Sky Flaunt and stuff, so it was good. It was an experience that not many people get to have, so yeah, it's another strike in my bow.
Now, going back in the day, going back right to the very start, when and at what age did you decide, or did you realise that you could sing?
I think I always knew I could sing. I mean, my mum bought me a karaoke machine when I was 8. Apparently, when I was wee, I used to sing all the songs for the film Annie, probably because I look quite like her for Annie. But I used to sing. I've sang since I can remember, but probably started thinking about it as a career when I was in 4th year, and we did a big concert, and I begged my teacher. I didn't want to play cello or piano. I wanted to sing. I didn't want to play my instruments. I begged her if I could sing. So I got up and sang Hey Jude, and that's when people started taking me seriously as a singer. They realised that I actually could maybe do it as a career.
And then there's just no looking back.
There's no looking back. No, I love my job.
See, it's good to hear people saying that because I've had one or two guests where I've said, you know, do you still love the job? And they're saying yes over the microphone, but shaking their head at the same time and saying no. I suppose in knowing the job, it's a job that if you don't enjoy it, then it'd be pretty pointless doing it.
Yeah, because it comes across. I mean, if you're happy doing it, then it comes across in your performance. I mean, there has been nights when I've been standing behind the microphone thinking, why am I here? I just want to go home. How long have I got to go? Oh, God, another 40 minutes. But you get good and bad. I mean, it's like that in every job, I suppose. But singing as opposed to an office job, I think I'd pick singing.
Yeah, because, well, you could always sing in an office.
Yeah, but it'd be pretty pointless. I'd probably get sacked.
Now we're going to try and squeeze in as much of your music as we possibly can. Now, the next one that we're going to play is a song called Last Dance. Tell us a bit about the song.
It's a song by the Queen of Disco, Donna Summer. I sing it in my new show that I'm doing called Soul Sister, which is all about Motown and disco. And this is one of my favourite tracks from the whole show, and I hope you enjoy it.
Chance for love. Yes, it's my last chance for romance tonight. I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me, 'cause when I'm bad, I'm so bad. So let's dance, the last dance, let's dance, the last dance, let's dance, the last dance tonight. Let's dance, last chance for love. Yes, it's